It's just interesting how you guys had, you're both going through struggles. They manifest in different ways. And I'm curious, what role did the match play in making it easier to cope with those difficulties? Did it make it easier to cope? Did the match become burdensome? Like how did the match evolve?
I think for me, it wasn't really a burden, in the sense that, it's pretty easy to send a message, a text message, or, we don't really talk on the phone very often, even but prior to COVID. I think I can vouch for Gabe and myself that we're not phone people. Um, I'm more of a
Yeah.
text message type person, or, or social media type connection type of person. But yeah, just, being able to check in, once a week. I'd probably check in more often, because a lot of our outings, I would plan an outing and then maybe we'd talk a lot more during the outing, but in between the times, maybe not as much. But this was kind of a little bit more frequent. So definitely not a burdensome. I think it's just more for me having somebody that I could reach out to and hopefully just be like somebody that they knew they could lean on, or, express anything to, help me kind of keep a little bit more positive mindset. Just knowing that I could be that for Gabe. So I think in some ways we grew a lot more in our match, in our, I guess, our friendship and relationship than prior.
What about you, Gabe? Did you find that the match helped you in coping with some of the anxiety you were dealing with?
Yeah, it quite helped me because I always had that thought that like, you know, someone's waiting for me, I guess, like at the end of this pandemic, we might see each other again, or just like that hope, like to see each other again.
Something to look forward to,
Someone to,
almost.
yeah, something to look forward to.